Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Apple Watch Ultra. Now, you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $800. I repeat, $800. Now, this one comes in one size and one case material, 49 millimeters with a titanium case. All right, so let's go through all of the specs. Now, this has Bluetooth version 5.3. It's running the Apple S8 chipset. You got Watch OS 9 and 32 gigs of RAM. Now for the display, you got a 1.92-inch OLED panel with a resolution of 502 by 410. Now that's 338 for the PPI Patrol. It's IPX6 dust and shock proof, water resistant to 100 meters. You got sapphire crystal on the front and on the back for protection with a titanium frame. It's mil tested to STD 8100H. And 2000 nits brightness, maximum nittage. Now you got the new Wayfinder watch face. That's going to give you a live compass. You got night mode. You got a larger digital crown. You got the new action button, which is customizable. You got dual speakers, an 86 decibel Siren. The battery life on this is 36 hours. Now if you put it into low power mode, you're going to get 60 hours. Apple claims that's coming soon. Now you got all of the other features. So you got temperature sensing, sleep tracking, ECG, blood oxygen, heart rate monitor, crash detection, fall detection, emergency SOS. You can use GPS and maps. You got all your workout apps. You got Apple Pay. You can call and send textages. You can call and send text messages. You got Siri, and you got all of the App Store apps. All right, so all of that for $800. Let's see what it is. Now I know everybody's gonna ask, what's the difference between the Apple Watch 8 and the Ultra? Well, let's take this off and break it down. Okay, shoes, I need you to scoot. You're going to get your intro music in a minute. Okay, so here's the difference. With the Apple Watch 8, you got two materials. You got aluminum and stainless steel. With the Ultra, titanium, also known as titanium, uranium, plutonium. This is the big boy right here. Next, the size. Now with the 8, it comes in 41 or 45 millimeters. With the Ultra, you got the big boy, 49 millimeters. Next, water resistance, 50 meters, 100 meters. Next, the display. Now this is 1.9 inches. The Ultra is 1.92 inches, so not that much bigger, but the brightness, 1000 nits versus 2000 nits, double the nittage. Next, Bluetooth 5.0 versus Bluetooth 5.3. And here's one of the biggest differences, the battery. 308 milliamps versus 542 milliamps. So this is a big boy battery. Not to mention, okay, the Ultra is swim proof. You got a depth gauge for water temperature sensing. It's tested to mil standard 8100H. You got the action button. You got dual speakers and that big 86 decibel Siren that I can't wait to hear. Okay, so let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes. She just jumped off the table mad fast.
I love my white shoes.
I think I just scared her. White Shoes, where you at? Calm down. I had to go over the shoulder with the knife hand because she's behind me. Okay, now I know what some of y'all are going to say. Why should I get the Ultra? There's really only one reason, okay? Because of the name, the Ultra. You want to shit on everybody who has the 8 or the 7. But honestly, that's not really the case. Because if you get the stainless steel, okay, the stainless steel Series 8, this one is $750. So it's not like you get the Ultra, everybody else is a peasant. If you get the 8 in the Hermes version, okay, you are the supreme Apple Watch god. If you get the stainless steel, you're right up there. The Ultra, these are both the same level of tiers. All right, these are both on the same tier list. Now, I did order a band also. I ordered a couple more, but they're coming in late. Okay, here we go. Apple Watch Ultra. Now, this is a different presentation compared to the Apple Watch Series 8. Let's see. This is orange Alpine Loop. Okay, Apple Watch Ultra with the orange Alpine Loop. Okay, now inside, got a little pamphlet. Okay, let's go ahead and enjoy this for a minute. Let's see. Okay, this is going to show you. Look at this. Apple coming out with the books. With some books and shit. Okay, I like that. So you got your usual books and shit. Plug them and follow them. Now, another reason you might want to get the Ultra over the 8, if you heavy into outdoor activities and sports and working out and all of that. But look, let's be real. If you're a fat fuck like me, or a lazy bastard like most of y'all out there, you're just getting the Ultra because it's a bigger watch, okay? We just want a bigger watch that's a little bit more rugged and has a bigger battery and a brighter display. 2,000 nits, okay? Inside, like I said, ain't nobody really gonna be up in the mountains and all that. I don't know about y'all, maybe y'all will. But me, I ain't really gonna be using all this for swimming and all that. I'm just gonna be, like I said, shitting on everybody with peasant watches. Okay, here we go. Let's see, now inside. Okay, now look at the case. It is, okay, this is substantially bigger. It looks substantially bigger. Now, even though 1.9 inches and 1.92 doesn't seem that big on paper, but I think it's the width. All right, there's that word again, width. This one has definitely more of a width. Let me go ahead and peel this off for a minute so y'all can really enjoy this. Okay. Let's see the difference in the width. Look at that. The Ultra is definitely bigger. I don't see a lot of ladies buying this watch because a lot of people that I know, a lot of ladies that I know actually think that the 45 is already kind of big. If you think the 45 is kind of big, giggity, this one is even bigger. Okay, let's see what else you get. Now, of course, no charge in the box. Now, this one does have the same wireless charger, but if you notice, the cable is braided. Okay, now I happen to have my Apple Watch cable right here. Here's the cable for the 8. You see just the plain cable? This one has more of a rugged design to it. So everything about this watch is a little bit more rugged. Okay, flick of the wrist. That's that. Now let's take a look at this actual band. Let's see, this is the Alpine Loop. Okay, the Alpine Loop. Okay, right. Here we go. Alpine Loop. Flick of the wrist. I know Apple Troll stickers. I was a little disappointed. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop this one on. And remember, when you're putting the bands on, silver side down. Okay. Bong, just like that. We'll drop the other side in. Bong, just like that. And let's see. Okay, look, it has this one of these. One of these shits. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. Let's go ahead and slap this on for the first time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so now you just gotta see what's a big ass watch. This is a big ass Apple Watch. All right, so then you're just gonna put this in like this, and I guess you just find your length and lock it in like that. All right, so big ass Apple Watch. All right, let me pause the video. I'll set this up, and then we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, so I'm in the process of setting up the watch. So in the meantime, let's take a look at the other band that I got. Now, this is the Ocean Band, okay? And on a side note, y'all see Shoes try to come back in. She want another intro. But Shoes, nah, you only get one intro per video. Okay, so this is the Ocean Band, and this one kind of looks more my style. Let's see. Okay, the Ocean Band. Okay, now what is this? I almost filed this. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this one up. Let's see. Okay, so we'll put this on the bottom. Bang. Put this one on the top. Okay, you gotta squeeze it in like a gentleman. Bang, just like that. And let's see how this one looks. Okay. Now, it just feels weird with these big watches. Okay, now the Ocean Band, let's see. Yeah, this one looks like more my style. Now I'm going to have to put this other piece on right here. But here's how it looks. Okay, this is the Ocean Band. Now this one does have a nice rubbery feel to it. Kind of stretchy. Okay. But I like this one. Now, real quick, let's see. On the back, same thing. You want to take it off, hit that button. Let's see if I can fit my old Apple Watch bands on here. Okay. So we'll pop this one off. Let's see. I doubt if I rock this. Okay, it fits right into place. All right, so all of your watch bands that you got for your 45 millimeter, they're going to fit. All right, so let me finish setting this up. All right, y'all, so we back in. First, let's take a look at the watch on wrist. Okay, now this is the new Wayfinder watch face. Okay, now watch this. If you slide the crown, you put it into night mode. So you get the infrared. I like the actual second hand, real nice. Bang, there it is. Now, take a look at the difference between the 8 and the Ultra on wrist. I'm going to be honest with you. When I first got this one, I figured that I'd probably never rock this one again because I like bigger watches. But now I can totally see there was a difference between each one. The 8 does feel a lot more classy. It just has a more sleek, classy look to it. This one is more of a big, rugged style watch. Okay, so I'm definitely going to keep this one in my rotation. But this is the star of the show. This is the Ultra. Now here's how the band looks. I figured it out, okay? For the ocean band, all you got to do is tuck that little leftover piece. All right, whatever piece you got to move this to whatever size you wear, and then you tuck that little piece in. You don't put the whole thing in, just the pause. You just put the end in, just put the tip in, just like that. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those videos. All right, so here's how it looks. Now I will say this: after just using it for a few minutes, I literally love it. Okay, it's a bigger version of an Apple Watch. So if you felt like the Apple Watch was a little bit too small, maybe you wanted it to be a little bit bigger, this is it. But it's definitely a little bit heavier. Now I was going back and forth with somebody on Instagram, and I said my optimum size, if this is 49, I would like a 55 millimeter Apple Watch. That would be my optimum size. And somebody said, well, why don't you just take your iPhone and strap it to your wrist? I wouldn't mind doing that at all. Okay, this is a big screen, and you're definitely going to feel the difference when using the two. First of all, let's take a look at the digital crown. It's a little bit bigger. Now, you're supposed to be able to use this with gloves on, and I can totally see doing that. Look at the difference in the crown. Okay, it's a lot bigger. Giggity. Now, as far as these settings, I'm not going to waste your time going through all of the detailed settings. They're exactly the same as the Apple Watch 8. So you can just go ahead and watch that video. I'll leave a link for it right there. So let's go through the basic stuff. Okay, now everything is about the same though. You swipe down. Here's all your notifications. Okay. You swipe up. All of your quick toggles. Everything is the same. Okay. Hit the button to go back. Double tap. Okay. Now that'll take you to your recently used apps. Let's press and hold. What's the weather for tomorrow?
Looks like nice weather coming up tomorrow. Up to 72 degrees.
I will say this, dual speakers, it is a little bit louder. Matter of fact, let's do a little test. Let's take this one off. Let's test out the speaker and see which one is actually louder. Okay, now did I say double tap? Okay, let's see. Yeah, double tap, that's going to bring up my Siren. Okay, we'll play with that in a minute. Let's see with this one. Okay, double tap, yeah, the last app I was running. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I said that right. One tap for back. All right, so let's try this. What's the weather for tomorrow?
It should be nice tomorrow. Up to 72 degrees.
Okay. What's the weather for tomorrow?
It should be nice tomorrow. Up to 72 degrees.
Okay, it's not super louder. It is a little bit louder though. It's a little bit louder, but not enough that I would say, oh, run out and trade your 8, get the Ultra. The speaker's crazy. It's not that much louder, all right? They basically sound the same. It does sound a little clearer because it's coming from both sides. Okay, anyway, so let's go back home. Okay, so here's all of your apps. Now, if you want, you can have this in grid view. Okay, here's all your recently used apps. And if you want to, you can exit out one by one. Okay, now if you double tap, that'll bring up your cards. I don't have any on file right now. And if you long press, this is going to get your power menu. All right, so you got your Siren, medical ID, compass backtrack, and emergency calls, SOS. Let's try the Siren. It is kind of loud because it's scared off shoes. Okay, so that's supposed to be... Yeah. Okay, it is kind of loud and annoying. All right, so if you lost somewhere, you throw that on, and you can make your emergency call. Not bad at all, okay? Swipe over once. Okay, this will change your watch faces. Okay, swipe over the other way. Same thing, if you have more watch faces. or you can also press and hold, change your watch faces, and edit them just like that. Okay, so let's take it over to the app real quick. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go through all of the settings. We already did that, but let's just check the watch gallery and see if we got any new faces. Okay, so new watch faces. So we got Wayfinder, you got Metropolitan, you got Lunar, okay, Playtime, Astronomy, Portraits, and Modular. Okay, so the activities all look the same. Artists, same. Astronomy, same. Breathe, okay. California. Chronographs. Chronograph Pro. Everything looks the same. Color. Okay. Contours. Count Up. Explorer. Okay, these look nice. Fire and Water. Y'all already seen these 1,000,001 times. GMT. Gradient. Let's see. Okay, yeah, a bunch of different gradient colors. You got all your infographs. And again, if you want to just add one, you just hit add, bang, it's going to go to your gallery. And then you just get added from the watch or from the phone. You got kaleidoscopes, liquid metal, lunar, your emojis, meridians, Metropolitan, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, modular, okay, modular compact, modular duo, motion, Nike analog. Again, shout out to Apple for adding the Nike watch faces and not forcing you to have to buy the Nike watch version. All right, I like that. Nike Bounce, Nike Compact, Nike Digital, Nike Hybrid. Okay, I'm going to need one of these for the gym, so we go ahead and add that one. Okay, you got numerals, numeral duos. Right? That means that means two numeral duos. You got numeral monos. Okay, mono means one. Let me stop. You got photos, portraits. Okay, you got all your prides. Simple, Siri, solar, stripes, time lapse, a bunch of watch faces as you see, typographs, Unity. All right, also Black Power shit. Okay, let me add one of those too. Why not? Let's see. You got some Unity infographs too. Okay, black people stepping up. You got Vapors. You got Wayfinders. Okay, now look. Oh, I got to add all of these. All right, so basically this is the one that you want, the Wayfinders, because you got the compass. You got up to 9 different complications. Where this is gonna, matter of fact, this is the one I'm gonna rock every day. I'll go ahead and set those later, but I'm gonna need all of these. All right. Let's see. World time and extra large clock. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, you do have another button. This is your action button, which is customizable. So right now I got mine set for workouts. So you see if I'm on my home screen, if I press the action button, it's going to bring out my workouts. Now, I'm just now getting back into the gym. I am getting in shape. Go to my Instagram and watch me bench press. All right, 225, 30 reps, throwing it up like candy. I am working out again, but as far as all this stuff, I don't know if I'm going to be doing outdoor cycles and outdoor walk, outdoor run, indoor run, pool swimming, multi-sport. If you're running some triathlons, you need this watch. Okay, you got hiking, ellipticals. Again, all of the same workout apps that you got on the 8. I'm going to try to make this video a little bit quicker. Okay, now, first impressions, though. I love it. I'm going to keep it a buck. I love it. I like the digital crown way better. It just feels, the digital crown on this one, on the 8, is what it kind of, you're used to this one already. This one just feels new. All right, this one has a newer version of the digital crown, and it's bigger. The button is a little bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah, the button is a little bit bigger and more pronounced. Okay? But it's just a little bit heavy. It's a little bit on the heavy side. All right, so let me pause the video. I'll set everything up, too, that I want to show y'all, because I'm going to just give y'all a quick rundown, same thing I did with the 8, of all of my favorite features and uses that I use the Apple Watch for. All right, so now let's go through all of my favorite Apple Watch uses. Number 1, telling the time, okay? Always on display. Anytime you want to tell the time, lift up your wrist, it'll light up the screen, and you can tell the time. Next, text messaging. Now, this is one of my favorites. Let's see, do I have any messages I can respond to? Nope. All right, so let's open up the app. We'll go to messages. Okay? Let me text my nephew. Now, I'm going to use voice text. What time you planning on popping up? Hit send. Bang. Just like that. Now, if I want to, okay, I can use swipe text. I'm home. Okay? Bang. Just like that. So sending and receiving text messages. Now we can also do emojis. Let's see if I got this one saved on here. Let's see. Let's see if it pops up. Don't do it to me, Apple. Don't do it to me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is my last one I've been using lately. With the bonnet. Shout out to Apple for putting me on blast, but it is what it is. Okay. You know, you can also do, you know, the cute stuff like this. I send that to your girl. Go crazy. Now I'm not gonna send that to my nephew. Oh, now let's see. Can I delete messages from here? Nope. All right, look. Now one of the things about iOS 16. Hold up. Let me see if I can go ahead and delete this. Let's go ahead and unsend that. All right. Let me go ahead and unsend that. He gonna be like, damn, yo. You know, I just watched the video. You showing the pride watch faces. Calm down, bro. All right, look, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is all-inclusive channel, but I ain't trying to take it that far. All right, let's keep it moving. So let's exit out of that. All right, so again, sending and receiving text messages. All right, so now let me show you my second favorite use for having an Apple Watch, making phone calls and receiving phone calls. Now, I just told Amaya to call me, so let's see if she's going to, let's see. I text her and asked her to call me. I said, hit me up ASAP. Now, let's see. I'm going to do this in real time. Let's see what ASAP means to Amaya. Okay, there it is. All right, look. So Amaya's calling me. Okay? I'm going to answer right from the watch. Yo.
Hello.
Hi, girlie.
Hello, Father.
How's your trip?
It's great. I'm outside.
Okay, you outside or you outside?
I'm outside. I'm taking pictures. You feel me?
Okay, what's up, boy? Why you ain't send me none?
Because I'm taking them actively as we speak.
Oh, okay, good. All right, check this out. I'm making a video. How do I sound?
You sound great. Very crystal clear.
Okay, I'm talking to you on an Apple Watch.
Are you no way?
Yeah, this is the new one. It's called the Apple Watch Ultra. You're not gonna like it though.
I'm gonna need this.
Nah, you're not gonna like this one.
Oh, it's boxy. It's boxy?
Man, it's dope. It's dope, but it's kind of big. It's a big, manly kind of watch. Might be too big.
You're right. It doesn't give.
Yeah, yo, you be on Apple's jock, yo. You need to calm down a little
Yeah,
bit.
I want everything.
Yeah, man. You jumped on mad quick, like, oh, I want it. All right. Damn, bro. All right, so let me get back to this video. I'm gonna call you back in a minute.
All right.
Later.
Bye.
Bang. Answering and ending phone calls. You see, hands-free. So if I'm driving, if I'm eating some fried chicken or some watermelon, and I got grease and juice, I'm drinking some grape Kool-Aid, you know, doing black people stuff, I can have hands-free conversations, and it sounds great. All right, so the dual speakers. Now, I will say this, the dual speakers, like I said earlier, it doesn't sound that much better, but you will definitely notice the difference, okay? You're going to notice the difference. It sounds like stereo speakers. All right, so making and receiving phone calls. All right, so the next thing I like to use my Apple Watch for is controlling my music from a Bluetooth speaker or headphones. Here's how it works, okay? Now, if you notice, I got the album art. I can hit play. I can raise or lower the volume. Skip to the next song. Okay, let's skip again. Just like that. Okay, I can also shuffle the tracks, repeat. Look through the whole album. Bam, there it is. Okay, let's hit pause. It's gonna work on your Bluetooth speakers and it's gonna work on your headphones. So when you're in the gym and you're playing music and your hands is all sweaty, all you gotta do, hit play on your music, start your set. If a song comes on that you don't like, skip it. Okay? So, music controls right from your Apple Watch.
Still, I wonder what she think of me now.
Now here's another thing I like to use my Apple Watch for, GPS turn-by-turn directions. So let's go ahead and search something. So we'll take it over to Maps. We'll do voice search. Burger King. Hit search. Let's see. Okay. Let's do driving. Okay, and we'll hit start.
Starting route to Burger King.
Now, if you notice, it opened up right from the phone and the watch at the same time. Now I can get the full directions.
Head southwest on 105th Avenue.
Okay.
Then
You heard
turn
that chime.
to Princeton
Bing.
Street.
Whenever it's time for you to make a turn, you're going to get that bing, a nice chime, and you're going to get a vibration. Okay? Turn by turn directions. Sick. All right, so here's something else I like to do. Check my pulse. Okay? Let's check my heart rate. Okay, now you see it was 66 5 minutes ago. It's 98 right now because I'm in the middle of shooting a live video and this is a high stress environment. may not seem like it, but you see my resting heart rate was 76. Okay, walking 103. Now I don't know how I got to 103. Haven't walked anywhere yet, but so current 109. I'm a little bit nervous right now. I'm making my video. I'm a little bit nervous. All right, let me calm down. Let me breathe. Okay, let me make it go down. Okay, it's supposed to be going down. Now look, all right, so this is kind of high right now. I might be getting ready to have a heart attack. So let's find out. Let's do a quick ECG because I might be ready to drop dead out this motherfucker. All right, here we go. All right, so I didn't want y'all to have to wait the full 30 seconds, so I did it off camera. But as you see, I got a sinus rhythm, so that means I'm pretty good. And my BPM went back down to 79. Now, if it said atrial fibrillation or ventricular tachycardia, then I have to pause the video and go to the emergency room. But right now, sinus rhythm, that means I'm good. All right, now I was getting ready to show y'all another app that I use, the walkie-talkie. But if you look, you see, I just hit my brother up. Look, he just sent me a text. I just said, let me walkie-talkie you real quick for this video. And of course, he deleted the app. But anyway, walkie-talkie, I know. Walkie-talkie, let me show you how that works. If you know anybody who has it, I honestly don't even know anybody who uses it. I only had one contact. Oh, let's see, my sister. Let me see if my sister got walkie-talkie on. Nope, she ain't got it on either. Let's see, nobody else? All right, well, walkie-talkie would be like using the old Nextel phones where you just press the button, be like, yo, what up? And y'all have a conversation going back and forth, walkie-talkie style. Now, somebody else in the last video hit me up and asked me to show this feature, but I don't know anybody who uses it, so I can't really show it. Now, another feature that I use is Apple Pay. Now, when you get to the register and you want to pay using your watch, hit the button twice. Your card is going to pop up, boop, charge it to the game, and you out the door. Apple Pay. Now, here's another one of my favorite features, and a feature that I think is underrated, using your Apple Watch to control your iPhone's camera. Now, this is perfect for if you're on a date, or you want to shoot some selfies or some vlogs, and you want to do hands-free. This is going to come in handy. This is also perfect if you want to be a diabolical scumbag. Let me show you how it works. All right, so I'm going to go to camera. Bang, opens up my phone camera. And I can take some photos. Now, if I wanted to take some selfies, I could put it on a 3-second timer. Move my hand, get right into the frame. Bang, get my photo. Now, there's also some more settings. So right now, I got it set to clandestine mode. So every time I open it up, it goes to the rear camera. But you can set it to open up to the front camera. You got your flash. You can have it set to auto, on or off. Live photos, auto, on or off. And HDR. Okay, so we're going to turn the 3 seconds off. Now, let me show you how you could be diabolical. Let's go to video. Okay, we'll turn this off. Okay, now, say you got somebody sitting right in front of you. Okay, you can just clandestinely go to camera, open it up, and just chill like that. Now, they don't even know that you opened up the camera yet. You got it on video. They're talking to you, spilling their guts. Maybe you got a girl that's going through your phone all the time. You leave the phone on the table. You be like, I'll be right back. I'm walking out the door. Walk out the room real quick. Hit record. Now, not only are you recording, you can actually watch. Are you watching what's going on? You come back in. Now, if you want to clandestinely turn it off, hit the button. Bang, it automatically turns off. How sick is that? Okay, you got a friend and you're not sure if they be, sticky fingeritis, taking money out of your stuff. You leave a couple of dollars on the table. Okay, you leave your wallet on the table. You be like, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. You just walk out the door. You don't go all the way to the bathroom. Just walk out the door. Open up the camera. Okay, now you see I had it on video, so it's gonna open back to video, and you just watch them. You can just watch them. If they start rifling through your stuff, you hit record. Okay, you can record them clandestinely. Remember, they haven't seen you touch your phone. They're not going to be looking at your phone. They're going to be looking through your wallet. Pause. Okay, you got the video saved. Now you come back in the room, start cracking heads. Right? Start looking for new friends. If your girl is going through your phone, you just leave it on the table. Like, babe, I'll be right back. Okay? Let's go to camera, you know what I'm saying? And see what's going on. Watch people get dressed. Like I said, you can use this to be diabolical, but I don't recommend doing this. But I'm just letting y'all know. This is my job to let y'all know these things are available. Now, for me, I'm really using this just to take pictures when I'm out having dinner. I set it up like this. I like to set a little 3-second timer. Okay? Now, the camera will be facing me. Hit the button. Get a nice pose. Yeah. Bang. Take the photos. All right, so using the Apple Watch as a viewfinder. Not to mention, here's another dope use. You put it on record. Say the cops are busting somebody's balls and you want to record that for the person. You don't want to be that Karen or that Ken right up in the cop's face. Hey, I'm recording you. Fourth Amendment, First Amendment, I'm recording you. Don't do that. Hold the phone real low. All right, but just get a nice angle and use your watch. Act like you're just looking at your watch, but you're holding your phone really low by your waist like this. Meanwhile, you can get everything that's going on. Clandestine recordings. Not to mention, if you see two people fighting and you want to record that, you don't want to be like this recording two people fighting. Because the person that wins, they might not want that photo to go viral. They might not want that video to go viral. They're going to be coming for that phone. So you got to hold it like this on the low. Act like you're just playing around on your watch. And then send it to me and then send it to WorldStar. Anyway, this is a dope feature. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, if you want to do a screenshot, just press both buttons. Bang, just like that. And again, with the new action button, this is customizable, but I got mine set to workouts. So I say I want to start doing a little walk. Just that fast. Okay, bang. Now I start working out. Now if I want to mark a segment.
Segment 1.
Just like that. And if I want to end the workout, bang, there it is. And let's see, is there anything else we need to cover? Let's see. Now you can add as many apps as you want. Let's do a little voice memo. Okay, I use this one sometimes. Remind me to call my man Mike and let him know that he owe me some bread. Okay, so that, at the end of the week, I got to check my voice memos and see who owe me money. All right, on my 50-cent shit. Anyway, so that's the voice memos. Let's see anything else. You got calculators. All right, real quick. 587 times 99. Bang, just like that. Exit out of that. You got a compass. Okay. That's going to have to really connect. Okay. Allow. Hit allow. Bang, fully functional compass. Okay, exit out of that. Let's see anything else we need to see. You can open up your Apple Music right now. Okay, so let's go to listen now. Okay, Flossy Station. You see I got all these different devices I can connect right now. Bang, just like that. Now, one thing is you can't play music right from the watch. Okay, Galaxy still does that. This one doesn't. Let's see anything else we need to see. Okay, you got your events. Pretty much it with that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we think we covered everything. Okay, let's try that. You got a quick button for the Siren. Okay, but the easiest way to open the Siren would be if you're just chilling somewhere, press and hold, hit the Siren. Okay, and it's loud and annoying. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. All right, so one more thing I forgot to talk about, customizing the action button. So I got mine set to workout, but you can have it for stopwatch, a waypoint, backtrack, dive, flashlight, shortcut, or none. So let's see how bright the flashlight is. Okay, so let's hit the action button. Okay, just a bright light. Oh, now it is kind of bright. It is kind of bright. I think I'm going to leave that because my fat ass don't really be working out like that. So I think I'm going to leave it nice and bright like this. Now, it might not seem that bright right now, but if you was in a pitch black environment or if you was in your car and you dropped something, this would definitely light it up. Okay, so this is your customizable action button. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Apple Watch Ultra a major go. Is this watch worth $800? The answer is, of course. If you're comfortable spending $750 for a stainless steel Series 8, then you're going to be comfortable spending an extra $50 for an all-around better watch. The only way I would say that the 8 is a little bit better is because of the design. It's more sleek. It looks a little bit more classy. But other than that, you got the 86 decibel Siren. You got the action button, dual speakers. It's more rugged. It's more waterproof. You got a bigger battery, bigger display, brighter display. Okay? And it's made out of titanium. So it's definitely stronger. It's just better in every single way. For an extra $50 over the stainless steel version, for me, it'll be a no-brainer. Anyway, Apple Watch Ultra, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. And on a side note, for everybody asking me, when am I doing the full review for the iPhone 14 Pro Max, I'm going to do that next week. Okay, I'm still in my testing stages. I want to show y'all some more cases. Tomorrow, we got the AirPods. Okay, so we're going to do the AirPods tomorrow. I'm going to show y'all a few more cases. And then probably maybe another 4 or 5 days, we'll drop the full review. Don't forget, if there's anything that y'all want me to cover, I know a lot of people have been asking me about the shaky camera. I haven't seen that issue yet. A lot of people have been asking me about the battery drain. Not too bad in my opinion. But again, I'll save all of that stuff for the full review. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes. Picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.